Hey folks, we're live tonight at the Brownsville Public Library's southmost branch in front of the observatory. We're talking about next week's eclipse. We're just a week away. We showed you these glasses earlier. You probably saw some of the stories on the news about how not all the glasses have been certified safe. If you look on the glasses that you buy, and right there's a little logo. You see that? It says ISO certified. It doesn't say that. Don't use them. I got a letter from Amazon yesterday saying some of the glasses I bought from Amazon are not safe. They're giving me my money back. They said they don't want the glasses back, but they don't use the glasses because they can't guarantee their safety. So make sure you see that ISO logo on any glasses that you use to watch the eclipse. And these they're going to have here, perfectly safe. Let's talk about the solar eclipse because this is something that's really cool. The anatomy of a solar eclipse, how this can happen. Because you think about it, you know, the Earth's spinning, the moon's spinning around the Earth, the Earth's going around the sun, and everything has to line up just perfectly so we can have an eclipse. And that's what's going to happen next Monday, about midday or so across the country. The sun, the moon, and the Earth. And there'll be a shadow cast. The penumbra is what we'll be in here in the valley. That's the lighter part of the shadow where we won't have a complete blockage. And then right in the middle, the umbra, the main part of the shadow. And the umbra is about 70 miles wide and goes from Oregon to South Carolina. That's kind of the path right across the middle part of the country. We are going to go, Channel 5, photojournalist Rick Ramirez and I are going to go to St. Joseph, Missouri to bring you coverage of it from there. But from here, you'll see about 50% coverage. So here's some important things. Don't look directly at the sun. You never want to do that. Even right now, I've got these glasses. I don't want to look at the sun without the glasses on because it's bad for your eyes. Regular sunglasses don't provide any protection at all. That's like just looking at it with the naked eye. So always look through an approved filter, something like what I've got here, or maybe a number 14 welder's glass, or even stronger than that. And if you can do it indirectly, like through a pinhole projector, something like that, you're even better off. This is next Monday. We'll be talking more about it all week. Let's look at the computer model to see what it says for next week at this time, just to get an idea. And again, for us, it'll be at its peak about 50% at about 1:13 p.m. on Monday at about 50% coverage. This is a computer model, and it says we're going to see some clouds around the valley. So we'll see how that's going to pan out, but at least the potential is there for some cloud cover, at least partly sunny skies next Monday. That's a week away. A lot can change. Temperatures across the valley right now, we are still warm. It's in the 90s in most areas. Dew points are up as well. You take a look at the dew points, and we're running mid-70s across the area. Not as bad as it was early in the weekend when it was closer to 80, but still up there. On the Muggy meter, we're at 73 right now. So yes, rather humid, but pretty much typical for this time of year. Look at the next 3 days. Our high temperatures are going to be running a little above average. The norm is 97, and we're going to be just a little bit above that, but probably not setting records. I think we're staying close to 100 each day. Of course, cooler if you're closer to the coast like we are. And rain chances, we're putting a 10% in there for Wednesday, just a slight possibility, but nothing really major. Future Track shows what's going on, says that tonight things are quiet. Tomorrow, things are quiet as well. We see plenty of sunshine again. We keep moving forward. When you get into Wednesday, you do notice an isolated shower shows up, a little bit of green here and there, but still probably 90% of the area stays rain-free, so we don't think we're going to see anything significant Wednesday either. But again, that 10% probability of precipitation is in there for Wednesday. And then after that, we dry out for the weekend and all the way into the early part of next week. If you're headed to the coast in the morning, temperatures start the day in the upper 80s. Southerly winds, a little gusty tomorrow, 20 to 25 miles an hour all day long. UV is extreme, rip current risk is moderate. Surf temperature stands at 80. Here are the tides for you. There are two, one's just after midnight, the other at 4 p.m. A small craft advisory may be issued tomorrow because of the gusty winds along the coast. So for tonight across the valley, mainly clear, about 80 for your low, southeast winds 7 to 17. And then tomorrow, we're back up in the upper 90s to near 100 across a lot of the valley. As always, cooler at the coast and warmer in Starr County. Winds out of the southeast 15 to 25 miles an hour. Here's the 7-day forecast, and notice there's a lot of sunshine in there. It does include Monday. We do have a cloud on there, but mainly dry also. We can't rule out a stray shower, but should be fine for eclipse viewing. At least that's what it looks like right now. That's, again, next Monday around midday. Should be pretty cool, but don't forget to get your safe viewing glasses or make your pinhole viewer. We'll talk more about that as the week goes on. Got to be safe if you want to see this eclipse. We don't want you to lose your vision just by staring at the sun for a few seconds. That's the latest live in Brownsville. Tim Smith, Channel 5 News at 6.